Hello guys, welcome to today's cycling Chit-Chat. We're on the Hougang PCN again. We are going towards the waterway, and of course I'm riding to work. I know I haven't been doing cycling videos or cycling Chit-Chat for a while. It is the monsoon surge in this Southeast Asian region, so there has been on and off like kind of heavy rainfall. So because of that, I've also gotten really sick like over a week. So I'm kind of finally riding properly again. I mean, I squeeze in a ride here and there just to clear my blocked nose. But nothing beats like a full-on ride, 10-20 kilometers to work and stuff like that. Okay, let's cross the road first. So if you guys can see, I'm also riding a different bike again. This time I am kind of riding a tri-fold. Oh, look at that, that's cute. That is so cute. So as somebody who really loves riding around Singapore, I realized that there is a big community of tri-fold users. And so I've decided to dip my toes into one. I've just collected this bike, like a few days ago, and trying to, familiarize myself with it. Oh, it's this one now. It's gonna get noisy. Yay! Okay, so apart from like not riding, there has also been quite a big change to my bicycles that I'm riding. So I think the first change you would have noticed is that I switched out my Lauf frame, carbon fiber frame, for a titanium frame. I really want to have a bike that will last me for a very, very long time. For going for adventures and a bit more demanding stuff. So I decided to invest in a titanium frame. I feel like I will make a video about it maybe after 1,000 kilometers. Let's see if it feels any different, after the new bike day wears out. So the other one is my cargo bike. And I've decided to sell that bicycle after, considering I've moved back to Singapore and the usage of it. I think that I would like to ride something else. So today is a cloudy day. It's not very warm, but it's super, super humid. I'm like very wet already from my sweat. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so with that, I've decided to start dipping my feet into tri-folds, okay? So far, I guess this bike is doing okay. So, my biggest fear with like tri-fold and the small wheels is really the trail number. And because of that, I decided to ride a 20-inch. Let's get into this PCN. Okay, yay, quieter roads now. So there is a difference between like a 16 and a 20-inch foldy. And the real main difference really is the trail number. The storage is not much difference if you ask me. If you're going to fold up a bike, it's already like a third of the size. And it's of course a lot more compact compared to a full-size bike. Oh, okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, storage, right. So once you fold this bike up, it's actually pretty small. It doesn't take up much space. It can go under your office desk and stuff like that. So what about handling? So I'm riding, I think it's about a 55 cm handlebar. I'll be very honest with you, I am very small size. And these handlebars are slightly, ever so slightly wider for me. But I still really enjoy it. I don't feel like, you know, I am hindered in any way. And of course, I try to transfer my BB to saddle height from my big bike over to the trifle. So far, I think it's feeling okay. It feels kind of similar. And this is kind of like a very like first impression of riding this bicycle. So you know what, things may change after a few weeks of experience with it. But for me, mainly, I really want to experience it. I really love bike riding, and I see that there's so many people who have chosen a trifle. I, for some reason, have never really gotten into them until now. So now that I am dipping my toes into it, I feel like I want to talk a little more about it. Oh, so many people are out today. Really lovely day. It's humid, but it's kind of cooling lah, so okay. So today I am today I didn't bring out my usual bell that is usually on my Zeitgeist bag. I usually have a noise maker, so I don't have a ringer bell. It's kind of already there. And I forgotten about it today. Look at that. Even though we are very near residential, the wildlife here is crazy. It's amazing, man. So honestly, okay, once again, I am a very new trifle user. I'm still getting used to it. I'm still learning many things about it. So if any of you out there wants to reach out to me, go for a bike ride, share some tips with me, let's go. I'm more than happy to learn about it. Mainly, I just want to, I also want to experience it for myself because I have only heard that a trifle can ride and feel like a full-size bike. Currently, I'm not gonna lie, it actually does. The handling is so light, but because the wheel and the tire are smaller, and most people are kind of afraid of like riding small tiny bikes because, you know, they don't want it to feel twitchy, they don't want it to feel unstable. And currently, you know, I think I'm cruising at like 27 or 28. I think it's okay. I don't feel like that. I was kind of going around tight corners, but on the PCN, of course, like not on a trail. Like kind of okay. So far, I've been enjoying this ride, and also knowing that once I get to work later, I don't have to hang the bike up. I just have to fold it up and it can stand on its own. You know, it can be easily kept away, which is what many offices or many workshops or many workplaces are kind of afraid of. Your transport, your bicycle taking up too much floor space, or simply there's no way to park your bike, right? And a trifle would be a great solution. If it rains, you bring it into the train, you bring it on the bus. It's the size of a luggage or even smaller. And I'm riding this with like great ease now. So I feel like, man, this ride so far, I mean, it's been a short while only lah, but it's kind of changed my perception on trifolds a bit already. But of course, let's see if anything else is different after a few weeks. Oh yeah, okay, so maybe you guys can suggest what kind of content you guys would want to see me doing on my trifold. I guess one of the things I'm really interested in doing would be bikepacking videos. Like, is bikepacking feasible on a trifold bike? I personally feel like that would be like really interesting to do, because, well, it's a trifold lah. I imagine the Batam ferry ride or Desaru ferry ride would be so much more convenient with a trifold. Of course, we will still need to pay money to load a bike up, but I also imagine that, you know, it would be way more convenient than a big bike lah. But of course, that is just one of many content that I feel like we can make. Maybe go out on a ride with Ben and see how. So we all have trifolds now. Hey, maybe we can do a comparison video. I think that will be interesting. Alright, so the other thing I want to talk about is a charity ride. So I will be doing and joining a charity ride at the end of February. So if you guys want to see more of that, like, subscribe to this channel, you know. Okay, so essentially what has happened is that I have been invited to join this bike ride and film the process of them coming back to Singapore. So the route starts from Ipoh all the way back to Singapore, and it is happening at the end of February. I've yet to join them for any training ride, but I'm pretty sure that I will find some time to meet up with them and go do it, just to know some people. I'm pretty sure all of them legends if they are riding for charity. A little bit demanding, it can be done. Okay, downhill. Okay, so at this portion, I'm like pretty much near work already. Let's go down this segment first. Okay. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering which bike I'm bringing, I'm not bringing a trifold for that ride, okay? I will be bringing a titanium bike along. And everyone's riding a road bike, so I think I'll change to my road wheels this time. Very excited to join them for it. Okay, so thank you for joining me on this ride, and you know, we'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye bye.